The kid who broke records before turning 16 signed with Real Madrid for nearly 60 million euros and carries the hopes of an entire nation on his shoulders. But behind the highlight reels and jaw-dropping goals is a story of struggle, relentless ambition, and a family that sacrificed everything for a dream. This is the story of Endrick, the boy from Brasilia who could become Brazil's next footballing icon. Endrick Felipe Moreira de Sousa was born in Brasilia, Brazil, in 2006, a city known more for politics than football. His family didn't have much. His father, Douglas, worked as a janitor, barely making enough to support the family. But Endrick had a dream. At just 4 years old, he started playing football. By 6, videos of his skills went viral on YouTube, catching the attention of scouts. Yet, life wasn't easy. His father struggled to find stable work, and there were days when the family didn't know where the next meal would come from. But Douglas believed in his son. He recorded every match, built a YouTube channel to showcase Endrick's talent, and took him to countless trials. Finally, at 11 years old, Palmeiras, a Brazilian giant, gave Endrick a chance. And that's when everything changed. At Palmeiras, Endrick didn't just impress, he dominated. In youth tournaments, he scored goals that defied belief. Overhead kicks, solo runs, long-range screamers. By 15, he was already being labeled the next big thing. His breakthrough came during the Copinha, Brazil's most prestigious youth tournament. At 15, Endrick not only played but became the tournament's top scorer, leading Palmeiras to the title. Suddenly, every major club in Europe wanted him. Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, all eyes were on the Brazilian Wonderkid. But what made Endrick special wasn't just his goals. It was his mentality. Despite the fame, he stayed grounded, always crediting his family and Palmeiras. In 2022, at just 16, Endrick made his senior debut for Palmeiras. Weeks later, he scored his first professional goal, becoming the youngest goalscorer in the club's history. And that's when Real Madrid made their move. With fame comes pressure. And for Endrick, that pressure arrived before he even turned 16. Being labeled the next Ronaldo or Brazil's future no. 9 inches wasn't just flattering, it was a heavy burden. Every match, every touch, every goal was scrutinized by millions. Fans expected magic every time he stepped on the pitch, while scouts from Europe's biggest clubs watched his every move. For most teenagers, this kind of attention would be overwhelming. And at times, it was for Endrick too. He faced criticism for games where he didn't score, with headlines questioning if he was just another overhyped talent. Social media only made it worse. Every missed chance, every poor performance turned into viral moments. But what sets Endrick apart isn't just his talent, it's his mental strength. He leaned on his family, who kept him grounded, reminding him that he was still just a kid who loved football. Palmeiras also provided him with psychologists and mentors, helping him cope with the insane expectations. Instead of crumbling under pressure, Endrick used it as fuel. It made him stronger, more determined to prove that he wasn't just hype. He was the real deal. In December 2022, Real Madrid secured Endrick's signature for a staggering 60 million euros. He would join the club in 2024 when he turned 18. For Endrick, it was a dream come true. The same club that signed Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo was now betting on him to be the next superstar. But with the dream came pressure. The Brazilian media compared him to legends. Headlines called him the new Pelé, a label that brings as much weight as it does honor. Yet, Endrick handled it all with maturity beyond his years. "I just want to play football and make my family proud," he often says. But the road ahead wouldn't be easy. Signing for Real Madrid isn't just a dream, it's a responsibility. The moment Endrick put pen to paper, he wasn't just a Wonderkid anymore. He became the future of the most successful club in football history. And with that came immense pressure. Real Madrid fans have high expectations. They've seen legends like Ronaldo, Benzema, and Raúl dominate in the iconic white shirt. Now they expect Endrick to follow in their footsteps, but moving from Brazil to Spain, Adapting to a new culture, language, and footballing style, it's a massive challenge for any teenager. Even Brazilian legends have struggled with that transition. Yet Endrick's mindset is clear. He knows the expectations, but believes in his ability. In interviews, he said, "I'm not here to replace anyone. I'm here to write my own story." And for Madrid fans, that's all they want, to witness the rise of another legend. Every touch, every goal, every miss, scrutinized. That's the life Endrick now lives. At Palmeiras, fans expect brilliance every game. In Brazil, he's seen as the future of the national team. And in Madrid, the pressure is already building, even before he's played a single game. The comparisons to Neymar, Ronaldo, and even Pelé create massive expectations. But Endrick has something rare, a strong support system. His family, especially his father, plays a huge role in keeping him grounded. But there have been tough moments. After a few quiet games, critics began questioning his readiness. Social media trolls didn't hold back, but Endrick never let it affect him. In interviews, he remains calm and focused. "Pressure is part of football," he says. "I just want to enjoy the game." But make no mistake, the weight on his shoulders is immense. So what makes Endrick special? It's not just the goals or the flashy skills, it's his mentality. On the pitch, he's fearless. He takes on defenders twice his size, isn't afraid to shoot from impossible angles, and has the kind of confidence you usually see in seasoned pros. But beyond that, it's his work ethic. Endrick trains relentlessly, studies the game, and always looks for ways to improve. His playing style is a mix of power, flair, and instinct. He has the strength of Ronaldo Nazario, the creativity of Neymar, and the finishing ability of Romario. That combination is why Real Madrid bets so heavily on him. Will he become Brazil's next footballing icon? Or will the pressure be too much? Only time will tell. What do you think? Will Endrick live up to the hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you love stories like this, hit that subscribe button. Until next time.